Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome again with a new episode of Enjoy Your Mind. Today's topic is the part two of when a student headed out to a party. She came up with a cult accessory that would make her millions. As always, like this video, share it, and subscribe. After she became rich and she has everything. Now we continue with the story. The business expanded to such an extent that when she left university, Sophie was earning $6.6 million profit a year. And by the time of 2016 world round, even the naysayers surrounding the enterprising young pair couldn't doubt their financial acumen. That's because Sophie and Alpha features in prestigious business magazine Forbes list of the top under 30 European entrepreneurs. That's when people started taking us seriously, Sophie told BBC News. It was also the moment when she and her partner took their business strategy to a whole new level. They started to look at the bigger picture and sought to get their product to even more customers. But just exactly what was it Sophie had invented? If you have or have ever had long hair, you've likely heard of it. Maybe you even own one but don't know the success story behind such a simple concept. Hair ties were the idea that made Sophie rich, but they weren't just regular accessories. No, she's actually the co-founder of the Envy Bubble. Sophie described the product in more detail during her UMR podcast. In its simplest form, Invisible is a bare version of a regular hair tie, she said. Then she went on to describe its purpose. What were what we were striving for was how to create a hair tie that doesn't leave a mark in your hair. In doing so, Sophie also achieved another desirable goal. Invisible products reduce tension headaches, and while the unassuming coil-like hair tie is so widely distributed, you'd be forgiven for not noticing it. That's the very reason the Ecolure accessory got its name. So, how did the entrepreneurs build a business from the ground up? To begin with, the co-founder reveled during her TED talk that starting Invisible was comparatively cheap, $4,000. That's it. Sophie said, so let's look at the breakdown and where these $400,000 went. The first thing we had to do once we had the idea was look for a producer. She also explained that thanks to online connectivity, a lot of her initial investigations into getting a prototype were free. We found the producer on the internet, so that was for free. We then very quickly realized we need an agent to communicate with the producer. We found her on the internet as well. The first thing Sophie actually purchased was image editing software Photoshop, so she could make a logo for Invisible. After that, while searching for an online store to host their future product, the young student discovered the ideal website. Sophie is a lovely website. Sophie describes. Always, it allows you to put your own online store on there, absolutely for free, for a trial period of 14 days. The majority of the Jews' financials actually went on building up their stock. This was at the end of a 9 month period, which had been mostly spent researching and prototype trials or a prototype. Sophie's investigations all indicated that the resources and know-how she needed were to be found in another country, China to be exact. After her long success, now Sophie just an example for all people from all over the world to work on this. So believe in yourself, believe in your capacities. Don't say it's just an idea. Do it. Don't wait for it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this episode. See you next time. Of course, subscribe, like this video, and share it with your friends. Also, follow us on Instagram and Facebook account. As I said, see you next episode. Goodbye.